Hello everyone. I'm going to be playing this game called Feel the Snow by Owlet. And it should be on your screen. There we go. For some reason OBS has a problem with startups and actually showing them. So I'm deciding to just show you guys a little bit about this game. I thought it looked interesting. Kind of like an isometric Long Dark, but with actual building. So definitely not isometric Long Dark, but you get what I'm saying. It's a survival. I know. It's a survival early access crafting building game. But it looked interesting, and I like interesting games, so there we go. Also wanted to play this because I wanted to talk a little bit about Subnautica today. I finished it yesterday night. Jesus, yeah, alright, so about 24 hours ago, I completed the game, and I want to talk about it because I really think it was great. I'll be talking about the 1.0 patch of Subnautica once we get to going here. So it does have single player, which looked interesting, but okay, create, alright. Go with Willy. Do I get to pick a name? I guess not. Alright, we'll go with Willy. Well, at least world creation's quick, dang. Oh, and they even have an intro movie. Did not expect that. Wow. This is some high production quality for a... Okay, that's a little spooky. Oh, I see. And the kind of high production quality, higher than I was expecting, if I'm honest. Oh. It's not enough of a story, I suppose. Alright. So, WASD to move. Doesn't... dodge, I suppose, is right-click. And E is to use. What's the matter? Where is everyone? Alright. Hey, is everyone alright? It doesn't safe just to talk here, but let's try how survival. Meet me there, and I'll tell you what happens. Okay. Alright, and he just disappears. Alright. Okay. So... Alright. So yeah, this is a isometric cold-based survival game. I hope he's alright. Yeah, I don't think so, man. Okay. So yeah, we're just gonna figure out this game. So, Subnautica. While we do this. I just finished Subnautica. And I have to say, it's quite an excellent game. It's pretty buggy right now, and it's causing my computer... This portal doesn't work, okay. It's caused my computer to run up on the fan, and which was kind of a... because it's an RX 480, it shouldn't really be so... how do you say... power hungry, or you know, I forget the word I was trying to say, but it shouldn't really be using that much processing power, is what I'm trying to say. Back to creation I had seen before. Okay. Okay. Prepare for the night, alright. Okay, but what do you mean by prepare for the light? Alright. Prepare for the night. Let's see. Okay, so you've got some crafting abilities. It's kind of weird to be playing a game like this. I'm gonna go ahead and say it. I'm pretty sure Subnautica is way better than this game, but I just wanted to get a little something different out on the Twitch-osphere, I suppose. So, Subnautica. Really fantastic game. The ending in particular I found highly impressive. Definitely worth your money. It is one of the very few games that I would say is completely worth it at full price. You know, that's pretty high praise from me. That and Hat in Time, man. those were the two most recent games to be like, all right, I'm down. This game is amazing. So so first of all, just pick it up. I would rate it like a 9 out of 10 or a 9 out of 10. The things I like about Subnautica is that it's the art style. First of all, it's beautiful. It's a beautiful freaking game, which is, I mean, I guess that's why it's so graphically intensive. That's the words I was looking for. But even then, I don't think it's that much to the point where it's, you know, spinning on the computer, causing a lot of heat. But whatever. Okay. So tab is that, the player list, and then that's okay. Okay. Man, really, tab should really be quick inventory. Okay, but anyway. So the art style is beautiful. I'm slightly thalassic. A hardcore run. All right, man. I'm highly thalassophobic. Well, not highly, but I'm sensitive to like that sort of stuff. And I have to say that for the most part, the game managed to cause that in me. How the heck did I pick up these logs? It's gonna get an axe, huh? Okay. Oh, cool. And there's actually an in-game map. That actually comes in handy. Yeah, but Subnautica has a lot of bugs in it, which can cause problems. A few of them are game-breaking, but they don't happen very often. Stuff like falling through the ground and stuff. I personally experienced one bug where, I can't remember exactly how I made it, but, it would start treating me, when I was underwater like I was on land. Right. Guess I'll go out and find shit. Like, I understand it. These are enemies. Like, come on, they're slimes. But I need to craft shit. Okay, so I've got twigs. So, alright. So that's probably what I'm going to need some stuff out of. But yeah, I can't. It's hard to talk about Subnautica without spoiling it. I have to say, yeah, the ending sequence is amazing. Especially, I didn't expect it to feel quite so emotional. I always get a little sappy at the ending of a game, but I didn't expect Subnautica to almost cause me to tear up. Very few games have managed to do that in general. And surprisingly, Subnautica, a just released early access survival crafting game based on the water, managed to do that. Yeah, it got me quite emotional, I'd say, and it was quite the trip, man. It was quite the trip. It took the very first time I started Subnautica up, I could not go out past like the shallows, very like starting area, because goddamn, man, I just couldn't. I was playing at like midnight, and I was like, no, I can't handle it. So I'm glad I gave it another shot during the daytime, so I acclimated a bit more. I will admit that I did cheat a little bit, and I looked up the quote unquote leaper arrive. I don't want to say it. The leaper. The Reaper Leviathan spawns just so I could avoid them. I did manage to not get through, and this was after I visited the Aurora and did some of the late game stuff. This was like near the end of the game. I finally looked up the spawns just to not be scared of them so much anymore. And I did manage to see one, but I never actually got grabbed by one of them. The other stuff's another story. The other stuff got attacked by the very late game bosses, quote unquote, that you can't kill. Definitely got me. But I managed to play it without dying, I'm pretty sure. I don't recall dying in that playthrough at all, but I mean, I did kind of cheat a little bit with that. And I did experience actually one other bug, which was rather annoying. Near the end, there is a... What the fuck is that, rooster? Okay, I guess I can attack it, so... Keep picking up some twigs, make an axe, start chopping shit down. Alright. Oh, hunger. Okay, that's what that is. Okay. Some more twigs. Sorry, I completely lost my train of thought there. But yeah, no. In short, Subnautica, great game. God, I don't know what it is. I had a structured thought process of wanting to talk about Subnautica, but it all went to shit as soon as I started doing something and trying to multitask. It's awful. Let's go ahead and... So, alright, first of all... Okay, so there's an eating animation. Seems to forage enough to survive for a few moments, at least. But yeah, Platt, you're fucking hardcore, man. You played through freaking... Sorry. Freaking Doki Doki. And you, at least in chat, you laughed. I don't know if you actually laughed at IRL at that, but yeah. Sure. Okay, so... Okay. Okay, and that stick is our weapon. Alright, sounds good. So, pretty basic game so far. I mean, obviously. Okay, well, he's not saying anything different, so... Alright, so I assume I can jump down a tree? Yeah. The eyes unnerved me. Oh crap. The rest was okay. About oh, the Doki Doki? Yeah. I can understand the eyes unnerving you. Alright. How do I... Oh, because I didn't have it equipped. God damn it. Leave me alone. Alright. So I'm not sure what I'm doing wrong here. Okay, hold on. Oh, okay. So you have to scroll with the... If you press 1, you like kind of equip it, but if you scroll with the mouse wheel, you also... That's odd. Okay. So now at least I equip it. Okay, almost died there. That's great. Yeah, I can definitely understand the eyes unnerving you. I don't understand how the rest was okay, but I mean, I guess that's you, man. And I can't tell you what to do about that, but yeah. That whole game did, at least, you know, past Act 2 was not great for me. But, yeah. I think us lonely internet people were a bit more affected by it, it seems. Or at least us lonely internet anime people. So, right, Subnautica. What else did I want to mention? Great enemy design. All of it is... I mean, that's part of art style, isn't it? I felt moved enough to even make a... you know, to even, like, take the ending pretty seriously. Like, you know how you do in video games, how the ending's like, oh, it's thank God it's ending, and then you just kind of, like, rush to it. I just kind of wanted to walk and not run through the ending. Getting... And the very... Man, it's hard to say without spoilers, but the very ending stinger, amazing, incredible. I loved it. I love every part of that game, and it's probably going to be one of my favorite survival one of my favorite survival games that I've ever played for a long time, I think. So I can't pick that up. All right, so what I want to see is... Okay, right. Oh my god. Whoa, what the hell? Okay, that's a sign. Okay, I do want to... Right. Oh, it's actually, like, stunning. Okay. Damn, these things do more damage. Oh, those critical hits, even. Alright, so you gotta dodge out of his... So this is kind of like Don't Starve combat, where you gotta... Oh, Jesus. You gotta dodge out of the way. Alright, that chicken's gonna kill me, isn't it? Fuck. Should've learned from Zelda, man. Gotta do the 3-hit combo. Looked like it was low on health there. Yep. Is that... Oh, okay, so it's Minecraft. That's Minecraft rules where you're just gonna get to restart. Alright, cool. So at least it's not permadeath. I was expecting permadeath, if I'm honest. But no, it's like Subnautica and all those. Yeah, I guess you probably have to set permadeath, don't you? Anyway. Man, what else about Subnautica? Just the whole game, really. If it wasn't for the bugs, man, it'd be a flawless game. I can't think of anything to improve it. I honestly cannot. Come on. Let me mind these. What am I doing wrong? God damn it. Okay. So, alright. I'm not understanding why... Oh, okay. So you gotta have it. Okay. Alright, so... What's the selector bar for, then? So you can dash. It's a very interesting control screen going on here, and interesting is a very nice way of saying I don't get why they did this. Okay. So... Okay. Alright, this is... I think this is cruelty. Yeah, I felt like that was cruelty. The fuck is that? Oh, so this is kind of Don't Starve-esque, I see. Okay. So you, if you have your cursor... Oh, alright, so I'm getting it now. So if you have your cursor over whatever it is, and then click, it selects it. So that's what that does. I don't know why they have why they have it numbered if doing that does nothing. So like... Okay, so you can also select it with your number keys. Alright, that's just to... Okay. That's just to confuse me, literally. Alright. That was a little unintuitive for me. But I get it now. Of course, I am a giant idiot whenever I'm streaming, so of course. Yeah, man, I don't want to spoil it for anyone. I mean, I don't think there's that many people watching, just me and you right now. I'm gonna be straightforward with myself, but I don't know. Have you played it? Yeah. So Field of Snow is an early access survival crafting horde, quote unquote game. I don't think it's a horde game, but yeah. So right now, so what I've got from this game so far is we are trying to just survive. I'm just collecting shit right now. I haven't really done anything. Oh, okay, so there's, oh wow, there's a skill system. All right. And I'm guessing these are like Dark Zone new quest. Okay, so you can have quests. Interesting. Yeah. So let's go ahead and... Oh, experience. Oh, okay. So, yeah, there's level ups and stuff like that. Okay, so you have to have it selected to swing it. Jesus. Alright. That animation there is kind of lacking there. I don't feel accomplished from that. Alright. But what do we got here? Oh, two tilts going up. It's off the screen there. Oh, wait. That's good. Might be better for a Christmas stream. Alright, so that's pretty basic for those guys. Yeah. Has this been updated since Christmas? Let me double check here. Last update was the 31st, so pretty much no. So that would explain why that's still in the game. Wow, the 31st, so it's almost been 2 months since the last update. Damn, that is quite a long time. Wow. Because looking back at it, yeah, they had updates every few months before that, or every month, or something like that. Huh. Alright, well that guy looks rough, so I'm gonna fucking sidestep around him. I really wish there was a, tab was the inventory button. Okay, cool. So now we know how to make a wooden sword. Right. Useful. Okay, so I can make a wooden sword at least now. Go ahead and do that. This is like isometric Terraria, I think, is maybe a better, more apt description. Fuck. Alright. I will have to say, if you're at all thalassophobic, Subnautica might be a bit much for you. Definitely play it not at night. Play it during the day, and it becomes. I think you'll be able to stomach it. I mean, it depends on how extreme your thalassophobia is. You can use a fuel for campfire or a lamp. Okay. Okay, so let's make this shovel. So this is Minecraft with, yeah. I mean, so it's more with the classical kind of, quote-unquote classical kind of survival crafting games like Minecraft, Terraria, etc. Okay, so I gotta find stone for most of this more advanced stuff. Campfire, yeah, I'll make that. Don't have stone, so I can't make that. Okay, yeah, no, I'm getting it. It's interesting. So you can make all that? I wonder how that works. It doesn't look like there's a roof item. Okay, so let's do sword first. First slot, let's do axe third. Or pickaxe third. Wait. Where'd my axe? Oh, I have it equipped. Okay. Okay, so that, yeah, that does equip it. Alright. Gotcha. And then shovel. Yeah, the Blood Forest. Definitely. Definitely. The Bloodvines. Is that bleeding out of his eyes? Okay. Can I? No, I guess I can't harvest this stuff. Actually. Nope. Alright. Just wanted to know. Yeah, animation's kind of simple, but it is, you know, early access game. Still in development. Does it say what version it is? No, it doesn't, does it? No. Alright. At least it's multiplayer. That's kind of impressive. In this day and age, for a small indie team to do multiplayer. I mean, Subnautica's not even getting multiplayer. Which makes sense, given the context of the game, but... still. I don't think I would want to play Subnautica multiplayer, to be frank. Some people do, I'm sure. Interesting, I've got a gingerbread wall, but I can't, like, eat it. Yeah, so... Alright. I guess at this point, I might as well just start delving into spoilers. So Subnautica, excellent game. Reasons being, I think the story pacing for a survival game is probably like the way to do it. I can't think of a way to improve it. The fact that stuff kind of unlocks the okay. Let's just talk issues real quick. Actually, main problems with Subnautica were fragment locations, where I still did not find a couple of the fragments for some of the more advanced stuff. But it was optional, obviously, because I finished the game without it. It was just, you know, nice to have. So fragment locations are a pain a lot of the time. I understand that it's a lot of, like, swimming around, but it's a lot of swimming around that's not productive. I got lucky, I think, with some of my fragments, because apparently I have been in places where Reapers are supposed to spawn, and I never got a Reaper spawn in that location. It was the back of the Aurora, so I got lucky there. The thing, like I said, this is going to be spoilers, so here we go. So the part with the alien quarantine facility, the big alien gun, precursor gun, and the alien arches, I feel is kind of easy to get introduced to very quickly, very soon. If you don't how to say, if you stay at the top and try to swim out like past the Aurora wreck and just kind of swim to the Mountain Island, you find all this shit and you're like, what the hell? And then there's nothing between that and Lost River, basically, because there's the little alien arch caches throughout the world, right? But there's no, because that's the only alien arch you can activate, is that Mountain Island, and then there's no precursor stuff between the quantum enforcement platform, QEP or whatever it's called, and the Lost River cache plus the when the story really kicks into gear. The other stuff is kind of separate side stories, which is cool, which is fine, but the fact of the matter is, I feel like the story, this is super nitpicky too, the story doesn't progress between the very top of the map basically and the very bottom. The only thing that you've got going for you, I guess, are the Degasi caches, but even those don't only, unless you're willing to explore more in the freaking cave with that last Degasi base, there's really nothing leading you to Lost River unless you go looking for it. So I understand that would be a little handhold maybe, but I don't know, man. Otherwise, unless I missed it, otherwise there is nothing for me to lead to Lost River. The only reason I went there was because I looked part of it up. It's like, okay, where do I go next? Like, what do I do now? Because I got the Infections Quantum Enforcement platform after discovering the Lost River, if you can believe that. Mostly because warpers are such a fucking pain, man. Warpers should not be on the surface. Okay, maybe I guess around the quantum enforcement platform kind of makes sense, but but there's such a late game enemy that if you go there early, which is pretty easy to do if you go beyond Lost Forest or something like that. At least that's for me, man. Just you get destroyed by them because they're the only enemy that can teleport you and hurt you inside the like Seamoth whatever. And I'm being super nitpicky because it's such an excellent game, like a 9 out of 10. But I mean, it has flaws. These are the flaws that why it's not a perfect 10, right? That's what I'm trying to say here. It's a great. I love the game. It's such a good game. But and you know, any game that can get me emotional, that's good writing. The Degasi logs with Bart and Paul and Maida. Wow, great voice acting, excellent writing. I loved it. I loved those. Unfortunately, I think I missed one of them somewhere, and I could never find it. Probably because I was panicking while I was looking through all this stuff and seeing crab squids outside, or you know, reaper snakes or all of those in the jelly shroom caves. Because that's what I do is I panic, apparently. So what I want to know is. Okay. I can't do that. So I felt like those parts were definitely parts where the story was strongest. And I did like the fact that the story does kind of coalesce. Not completely, but it does kind of coalesce with the Degasi crash kind of leading towards Lost River. Not quite to Lost River, but yeah, right? And that was a big point that never got explained. It was like, apparently there's Mongolian people and Scottish people. I felt like that was an unnecessary part of the plot. I don't know why they brought up, I'm fine with Scottish people, Mongolian people, and I'm fine with, you know, Paul. Man, I'm getting names mixed up. Anyway, the old guy. I'm fine with him having a Scottish accent. It adds a lot to his character, but I don't know why they had like a Mongolian, like try to do world building with that. Maybe that was a nod to Natural Selection 2. I'm not 100% sure on that, but I felt like that was a little out of place. Like, I don't really care about that. I'm in Surviving the World. I'm fine with finding passengers, and I'm fine with flavor text. Oh, there's a dead guy, and you know, retrieve his coffin for burial excavation or whatever. I'm not with that part of it, but I don't know. The rest, the other mentions of like the Mongolian stuff felt a little out of place. And what else? And I was 100% fine with not having any weapons in the game. But it just, the fact that it was a politics-based thing, and that was the reason why. I mean, that was like half the reason why they say, basically. Yeah, the Mongolian co-op, right. Yeah. That the reason why was like, it was right after the politics. It was right after the, it was the Sandy Hook shooting, right? And we don't want to have a gun in the game. It's like, I understand that, guys, but... Okay, that's alright. Doesn't change anything except for when you die. Alright, cool to know. Okay, let's see if I can... Oh wait, no, I don't have any health stuff. Okay. But, you know, all of this is just me complaining, being very nitpicky. There's very few parts of Subnautica that I found lacking, and those parts I did are pretty much, I mean, I've pretty much covered all of that I did. What else? I mean, Floating Island was cool, all of the islands were cool. I really would have liked, like, some, whatchamacallit, some glimpse of the precursors. Something. So I maybe not to set up a sequel or something like that, but just something, because it's just like, okay, these are guys and they left all this behind and there's zero trace of them. There's not a picture or anything. Okay, apparently that's a quest now. Jesus, alright, that's far out. Can I use this guy fast? I guess so. You know, for a place that just got raided, this seems pretty fine. Alright, so we'll just hang out at this guy's house, I suppose. Yeah, all the environments felt pretty awesome. My main complaints, besides like the minor spoiler story stuff, are the technical performance is kind of lacking, and the pop-in is really bad. I got used to it, but man, it is everyone complaining about the pop-in. I mean, they are right. I'm personally not 100% bothered with pop-in because whatever, because I can live with it. It's not that big of a deal. You know. This is, I mean, I play, you know, I play really shitty games a lot of the time, and honestly, having a working game from a survival game is good enough for me. But yeah, it is true that the technical, on the technical front, there are some issues with that. I think the game would be a lot more enjoyable to a lot more people if you know, it didn't chug so much on even high-end machines. Because I am definitely not the only one experiencing that. I can tell you that for sure. Okay. This guy doesn't have a workbench, actually. Does he? No, he does not. Yeah. Immersion in water, exactly. What else? The environmental pop-in. Reaper Leviathan, I mean, yeah, like I said, enemy design, absolutely fantastic. Crab squids are creepy, perfect for their... Crab squids are, like, perfect. The Street Dragon Leviathan, I don't know why it had tentacles. The Reaper Leviathan, the Reaper Leviathan, 100% the scariest thing to happen if it grabs you. I'm luckily never got grabbed. And the Ghost Leviathan, holy crap, the sound design is amazing. I'm not touching the... Well, alright, I guess I already brought it up myself. Sound designer for Subnautica got fired because of some bullshit comments they made on Twitter. I kind of agree with it, but I mean... I don't want to seem like everyone should be fired for their political beliefs. But if you are representing a small indie team, yeah, that's kind of what's gonna happen, man. Unfortunately, the last thing we need is more people out of work. So just don't engage in politics if you're a dev, which is me. That's the only dev possible to be even in the stream, and I'm the one who's making it. Man, I don't remember. It was a while back. It wasn't great. It was not great stuff. Let me see. All right, so before we say anything, before I quote this, obviously these are not my views. This is a quote. Oh, those tweets are deleted. Okay. I mean, the person who it was honestly, the sound design was great. I gotta get props where it's due. But so in response to the Swedish Prime Minister deploying military to combat Islamic no-go zones, which the media still claims it doesn't exist, apparently. People aren't blank. This is the quote. People aren't blank slates that can be reprogrammed simply by being in a new country. Importing random people from the third world is also importing third world tier crime rates and IQ. Oof. Oh, hey, Zachmar. Now you're dealing with third world levels of dysfunction. Condolences from Poland, but we tried to warn you. So the sound designer is Polish, which I don't know, man. You can't force someone to change their views, but when they're saying kind of stuff like that on Twitter, and it's like a small project, and you know, they're your sound designer, I mean, so just have a personal account and have a work account, and make sure that no one can tie them, or if you tie them, don't comment on politics. Never. Just don't do it. Alright, here's another tweet. All the former British colonies are now some of the best places in the world. Brits don't need to feel bad about this. You guys did well. Also, discounting the content, spelling and grammar, dude. I know you're from Poland, but please don't write out "oo." Please write out "you," Y-O-U, instead of "oo." The fuck? Dark Zone? What the fuck does that mean? Alright, let's go check that out. Okay. But yeah. It's a shame that, because I think the sound design in Subnautica is fantastic, but, you know, what can you do? You can't have that going around either. Is that fucking chinchillas? Oh. All I can say is, I'm glad I'm pretty mellow about most things. Obviously, obviously you can't have extreme views. Okay, what is this? Oh. Let's see that map. Alright. Is that a beaver? Okay. So I assume this dark zone is where... Okay, yep. Where the higher level monsters spawn. If I get hit, I'm gonna die, aren't I? Okay, yeah. Hear that? Oh. Oh god. Alright. There's goblin mages in the game. Hello. Oh god, there's another one. Oh, good lord. Alright, let's get the heck out of here. Come on, man. Come on, man. I'm just looking around for rocks, dude. Seriously? Alright, dude. Let's do this. Oh, fuck. That's a lot. Yep. Alright, so first thing I'm noticing, not a lot of healing objects in this game. At least none that I've been able to craft yet. So definitely don't engage in combat until you can do that. Alright. Okay, wait, no. I want you to do that. Alright, so I gotta hold down E for this. Okay. Get a fuckload of rocks then. So yeah, this is kind of Don't Starve-esque, with more snow, and that's about it, really. This is very Don't Starve-esque. I guess it's still in early access, man. You gotta figure out where it's gonna go. A little more stuff going on. What are your level up options? So I did notice that there was in the trailer that there's ranged and there is magic. So it's not just what I did not like about Don't Starve was a lot of stuff like happens at random, especially like hound attacks and that sort of thing. So hopefully this game improves on it. I don't know. And at least there's like skill points and stuff like that. So okay, so I don't have any bows or magic, so I'm gonna go ahead and just use swords. Swords are pretty cool. Alright, cool, golems. I guess don't have to fuck with them, so they don't have to fuck with me. Right? Yeah, they were every set amount of days. Yeah, I know. But it's just, God, there's just, I don't know. I just felt like there was way too much stuff going on and not enough time to do any of it. Don't Starve was not, I don't know, maybe I just never got into it, but Don't Starve was just, it had a lot of weird things about it that it just rubbed me the wrong way. I like the art style, and I mean, yeah, that's most of it. I don't know, man. It just felt, it just, I didn't like it. I didn't end up liking Don't Starve, which is apparently I can be wrong about things too. Yeah. Plus the fact the community is kind of garbage. That definitely helped, I think. I don't know about maybe outside of Reddit, but the Reddit community for Don't Starve is pretty fucking toxic, and I did not expect. When people talk about like worst Reddit communities, I would definitely put Don't Starve on there because they actively encourage this one user. It's this one guy who literally goes around on every single post. He is, I don't know what's up with him. Something's up with that. He goes around on every single post, and if the user's telling mod, if it's like a screenshot of a guy and he has a mod on it, it's like, oh, well, you're using mods, so therefore this is an invalid post. Blah blah blah. It's so dumb. It's so, just let the fucking guy play this video game. Christ. He's playing a single player game. I understand that maybe it's less impressive to you. The guy who spends 1,500 days playing one save file, but there's no way he spent so much time. Like literally, he would comment on every post within like an hour. I don't know how this guy does it or why he cares so much. It's gatekeeping. It is when everyone, like when you see gatekeeping, like this guy is like, I've never seen it like this. It was awful. It was terrible. I was like, yeah, great. Just bash on every noob who wants to play a mod with his fucking anime character. Because, okay, they're not balanced well. Oh no, it's ruining your experience. I'm sorry. And it's just, and nobody, he should have been banned a long fucking time ago from that sub. And now he's probably gonna target me because he's got nothing better to do. Let's unequip this. Can I do that? Do I have to go into my thing and actually, oh, I don't have space. Okay. Oh, Jesus Christ, how far is that? Okay, pretty fucking far. Okay, so it's a treasure map. Alright, so let's actually start on building a base then. After this night. Yeah, the workshop has a lot of neat stuff, and it's like, the game has a workshop for a reason. You're literally, to the point where a dev called him out on it. Like, and he's still doing it, obviously, because why would he stop? But a dev fucking called him out on it. And it's like, dude, can you stop being a dick to every single person who uses a mod in the game? Okay. If you've played Don't Starve, you know the meters on the right. Is a mod that shows the meter number all the time? Is that really game breaking? Does that it saves you the extra second, the whole extra second that that you go to mouse over it and see what your like hunger bar is at in terms of numbers, because you can do that in the base game, I'm pretty sure. Still, I haven't played Don't Starve in a while. But is that really breaking the game? If you're winning, if your argument is that the only reason that you're winning is because you're using this mod that lets you save like a half second every time you do whatever, then sorry, dude, you're fucking wrong. You gotta stop being a cunt. And, you know, fucking just fucking let people play their goddamn video game and stop being a cunt about it. Christ. Yeah, okay, I understand the art. I kind of get why, like, this is a hardcore survival game and I have to take it seriously, but don't be a dick to people about it. Like, let them play their own game. And I understand that you can be like, okay, well, you're using mods. I mean, it's it looks okay, man. Is this a good game? It looks okay. But like I was saying, yeah, let other people enjoy their mods. If you want to take the game seriously, you know, do your own thing. But don't first of all, don't diss on people ever, because it's a fucking video game, dude. I don't understand the people who take it. If you're playing competitively, all right, different story. But if you're playing, you know, if you're on a fucking Reddit server, shut up. Just stop. Just stop. Let people enjoy things. Stop being a cunt. And yeah. Shit, I do not have a workbench, do I? Oh, there we go. Now I have a workbench. Okay. Yeah. So this. Okay, so I'm guessing you have to put laces on wooden flooring or something. Oh shit. Oh, there we go. Okay, cool. This is kind of Don't Starve-esque. Honestly, I'd play this game over Don't Starve just because I wouldn't have that asshole on me. Yeah, it's pretty simple is the only problem. Oh, what's this then? Read the mysterious note. Oh, okay. Well, yeah, I was going to do that. Things are going according to the plan, but the witch saw everything. Find her and kill. Which one? Oh, God. Well, at least these guys seem to drop a lot of good recipes. Yeah, man. Some people get way too into fucking video games. I'm okay with getting competitive with a video game. I personally don't really like a lot of competitive games. Like Counter-Strike, alright. But like Smash, I don't know, man. I angered a lot of people just now, but it has mostly to do with the fact that I have some friends who play Smash. I'm sorry, Spear. I think I might have said this to you before. I don't like playing fighting games because I have a 0 chances of winning. I keep getting this. This is gonna remove. You should have removed this a while ago, guys. The fucking. All right. At least now I can fight off these buggers. Right. I like playing Smash. I thought it was a lot of fun, especially you know, when it was a fair fight and you know it wasn't shit like L canceling and all that. That just pisses me off, man. It's part of the game. Like, okay, play it competitively if you want, but I'm not gonna want to play Smash every time I come over. I'm sorry. I want to play something co-op most of the time because we never get a chance. And the last thing I want to do is like get a little salty because you know we're playing a comp game against each other. I don't know, man. That's just me though. Got him a cuck, as they would say. And not my friends, just people in general, I'm sure. Heck. Okay. Still don't have anything for mana. You guys are just kind of. This is what we call stun locking. The plus side now about that is that I understand some fighting game terminology at the very least. So I did take, you know, some it wasn't a completely bad experience, at least. I know about, you know, iframes and some stuff like that. I'm never gonna be good at, I'm never gonna care enough about fighting games to get good at them. But, you know, at least now I know that stuff. Yay. And I really like my friends, man. I don't want to play Smash with them. That's it. I don't want to play fighting games. I want to play Gauntlet or something like that, which that was blast. Play Gauntlet if you want to do that. Play Gauntlet like 10 minutes before midnight, beat it in one sitting, and finish it like at 3 seconds before the new year starts. It's great. That was a hell of a good time. 11:59:57, boys. Okay, great. Thanks for the... Okay, so there's a dark zone over there. Treasure down there, and pig quest over there, and more unknown stuff. So I'm gonna head over to that unknown stuff. No, I like to play Skullgirls solo, but first of all, I suck at fighting games in general, so that's also why I get salty, because I just suck at video games. Fighting games especially, because they require more skill than I am allowed to have at my fingers. But, hey, Skullgirls has waifus. So can't beat that. Not as good as waifus as some other games. But hey, you know. Some waifus are better than no waifus. Tell me, please. Really? Please? My circular saw went bad last time, and I left the lubricating oil at home. Local slims remain first-class mucus. Local... oh, slimes. Okay, please do not... Yeah, I know, they took out the panty shots and stuff like that. It's... See, that kind of stuff kind of bugs me, because it's like... Really? Do you really think this is going to change anything about it? Like... Fucking Zone is a fucking wasn't he an animator for them? I'm pretty sure. Fucking Zone is an animator for that game, dude. It's like, really? Taking out the pan shots? Like, it's not like a major scandal. It's like, come on, guys. No one's gonna think the game is now wholesome. 10 units of mucus. Okay, I can fucking scrounge it up for you right now. Dude. Got a fuckload of level ups and shit. Alright. Gotta be level 5 for that. Okay. Okay. Okay, at least I got a bow now. And a chest to put shit in. And a hat. Oh. Make the hat. Yeah, I'm pretty sure Zone was the animator for them. But anyway, yeah. At least the fighting engine is great, and it's still like a pretty good fighting game, as I understand. It's just dead as fuck, because all indie fighting games, except for the newest ones, are generally dead as fuck, or the ones that are the most popular, like Street Fighter 2. So at least that's what I know. I don't know much about the fighting community, but like, I could not find matches in Skullgirls 2 years ago. I can't imagine trying to find a match now against someone who won't destroy you. And that's the nature of the games, man. I mean, you can't fucking buy a fighting game 4 years after release and expect to have a, you know, newbie-friendly community. You can't. You just can't. Most casuals are moving on from that game, and that's fine. That's fine, but it's just like, people who stay behind are super hardcore about stuff, and you can't fucking play, you can't... The thing about fighting games is that, at least in like shooters, you know, you can kind of get better generally, because you don't, unless you like die instantly, but you know, there's always, you can kind of see what's going on. Like at least in Call of Duty, with a really low time to kill, you've got kill cams, right? Counter-Strike did add kill cams too, but you know, there's more there's more leeway for in-game learning, I feel, in a lot of other games. But the thing about fighting games is that if you go against someone who's like better than you, you get like someone who actually takes the game kind of seriously and is, you know, quite a decent bit better than you, or at least, you know, is try-harding basically. Yeah, Call of Duty has a low time to kill, doesn't it? Does Call of Duty not have? Anyway. You just get fucking stun locked repeatedly. Like, I tried playing against a friend of mine like 4 years ago when Skullgirls first came out, and I had a key for it. And and she was a fighting games person. She'd been playing Skullgirls for like 4 months already, obviously. So I tried to play against her, and she's like, "Oh, I'm not that great." Well, okay, COD with shit spawns. Anyway, so she's like, "Oh, I'm not that great," and then she just, I literally, I got one-hitted, and I just got full comboed until I died. I'm like, okay, great. I don't understand. I don't understand how this is fun, but all right. Like, I don't get it. And she's like, "Want to go for another round?" I'm like, "No, not really, because it's not fun. It's not fun to get your shit kicked in on a fighting game, at all. Because it's like it's one other person and you can't do anything. Like, imagine, I mean, I guess there's other games that happens in, but it's just, I don't know, man. I feel like fighting games are egregious for it, and Skullgirls especially was supposed to be one where getting full comboed was kind of hard to do. Of course, that fucking went out the window because full combos are like a thing, basically. And there's just, I mean, I can't even beat some parts of the tutorial in Skullgirls, which probably just says how much I suck about fighting games more than anything. But hey, man, if I can't get good at, if Skullgirls is like the best fighting games tutorial of all time, and I can't even, you know, beat it, then, you know, not only not for me, maybe fighting games, I don't like them. I don't like him, and that's fine, and you can like him, but that's not my thing, man. Anyway, let's keep ragging about fighting games because I hate them so much. Popular streamer with like 5 viewers rags on fighting games for a half hour while everyone watches. Yeah, I don't know, man. I also don't like, alright, real quick, I also don't like all the salt. I actually have beaten Skullgirls. I think it wasn't easy though, so I'm not sure if that counts, according to every other fighting game person out there. Oh, I'm gonna get my shit kicked in by those fucking everything that's gonna spawn out here at night. Alright. Oh Jesus, what? What? Are you low on health? Oh fuck, no you're not. Oh my god, alright. So that's what it's like to try to play a fighting game with anyone who's slightly better than you. That's, I mean, I knew that would all come together at some point. I had to. I planned that all out. It's all according to Keikaku, as they say. An ice drill? Alright. Cool, thanks. I assume you get armor at some point, but I don't know how. Do I actually have to have this? Okay, so I think I just found the Dark Souls strategy. Oh shit, I can break pots? Alright. Oh no, you can do that. Okay, I gotcha. So I don't have to like alt tab. I don't have to like break it. I can actually just do that while it's equipped. Alright, that's good to know. Let's just break all these people's shit then. Cool. I think I just broke the game. In any case. So, yeah, that's my whole rant on fighting games and why I hate them so much and they're the worst. Get yourself a stone sword? Yeah, that's what I think I'm gonna. Oh, wait, did I unlock that? Yeah, I need a workbench for that, but I need to go out there and get a workbench. Goulash with sauce. Alright, raw meat. I don't have any meat. Okay, I'm good on ice, honestly. I'm fine. Thank you, though. I appreciate that. I appreciate you having that crafting recipe for me. I just need a dry herb. Not the kind of herb your mom and dad are used to having in the cabinet. That's for sure. All right, enough lollygagging. Okay, so yeah. Alright, cool. So yeah, this is Don't Starve-esque for sure. At least the combat is already way better. That was one of the problems I had with Don't Starve, is that the only combat strategy is kite and repeat. Kite, smack, and repeat. As far as I could tell. Because all of the Flame won't get fucked. Oh, they don't drop recipes for me anymore. Well, at least I'll get the experience, right? Well, yeah, that's kind of Subnautica-esque, isn't it? For most of the items? Like, you start out with a few basic ones, and then... No, fuck. Oh! Wow, 0 damage. Get fucked, kid. Get out of here. There we go. The only difference is that they drop from enemies right now. So, I'm hoping that that would change in a future update, I'm sure. Because that is... they're spawning fat... One night out here is giving me more crafting recipe. I mean, I guess that's fine because I just need to find the materials. That's half the point of the survival game, is finding materials to craft the stuff that you found out how to make. But heck. Oh, I do need. Okay, so I need to get some wooden armor. I'm wondering if the goblins are going to drop stuff that's more useful, more like stone swords and that sort of stuff. Probably. I mean, that would make sense, right? And when have video games ever made sense? So, sapling seeds. What? Oh, okay. At least there's like some sort of stand your ground mechanic. So I'm not just kiting shit and then smacking it and then kiting it and smacking it and kiting it and smacking it. Because all the stuff I've seen of people killing bosses, that's literally all they do. And it's like, alright, okay, this video game. Also, Don't Starve should have really had, like, a bow. I don't know why they decided to go with a blow dart or ranged for quote-unquote early ranged. Oh, they did have a bow, didn't it? Wait, could you use the bow like that? I don't fucking know, man. Okay, so what are we trying to do? Yes, we're trying to go out to my lair. Where the fuck did I put my shit down? Oh, over here, in the middle of the fucking woods. Seems like a good idea. Alright, guys. Okay, let's actually get some meat here. Oh, wow. Oh, alright, I just fucked that fucking chicken up. I'm gonna need... I needed to read how to make baked ham. I don't know how you survive this long. Okay. Alright, so the campfire actually needs a pit. So that is Don't Starve for, like, that's literally ripped from Don't Starve right there. Let's make one. And alright. Can I place it into my... Nope. Can I place that into... No, I cannot place it on flooring. Good to know. Okay. Oh, 3-gen. Alright, good. Oh, yes, alright, yeah, that is actually much more useful than I thought it might be. Alright, cool. So yeah, let's make some wooden armor. And whip that. Cool. Rope. Right. That's what I wanted to do. Make some rope, get a fishing rod. Cool. Hats. I need to make hats, and I need to find dude his thing. I need one of those tubers. Goulash with sauce. Oh, I need a cauldron for that. Alright. I guess I need a fucking cauldron for that. Okay. Let's, Oh, okay, cool. So it is just like a whole roof tile, at least, or a whole wall tile. Oh. I kind of like the how you can rotate it with like that. That makes it, at least it's more intuitive, I think, than a lot of other... Not as intuitive as Minecraft's, because that's just blocks, but more intuitive than other rotation systems I've seen. Terraria's comes to mind. Why can't I? Oh, it can only be placed on, oh, I see, flooring. Okay, yeah, okay. So, alright, so the problem I am noticing here Alright, it doesn't look good, but that's fine. Whatever. Cool. Alright. So that's kind of Terraria-esque, I think. I don't know how, I didn't get far enough to mess with like turfs and stuff in Don't Starve. But I'm pretty sure that you didn't have to place down a turf to make walls. If I remember correctly. And I think I do remember correctly. Right, I need to look at backpack or something. Oh, I gotta rest in peace, my fire pit. Okay. Hammer. That, okay, yeah, that's what I need. Here we go. Okay. Get that fucking rock. Get off my property. That's right. Wait. Were we at one point going to play Grim Dawn? I can't remember if that was you or Hats. No, that was Xeon, I think. That was some other dude. I don't think I played Grim Dawn, actually. Do I even have it? I probably have it. I've got like 8 billion Steam games. Yeah. Okay. Alright, so let's knock down this fucking wall. Go. Jesus, fucking knocked it down. Like. Okay, alright, settle down, Plat. Why can't I? Alright. Well, we can't play Grim Dawn right now because I'm streaming this game. But yeah, sure, we can play Grim Dawn at some point if you're okay with me streaming it. Or we can, if you're not okay with me streaming it, we'll play it anyway. Alright. So. Okay, cool. So this looks, oh god damn it. Aesthetics. Okay. Oh, you just place it like that? Okay, so it actually is part of a wall piece. That's actually convenient. Yeah, we'll play Grim Dawn. I've never played it. Isn't that a Diablo-like kind of game? I can't recall. I haven't. Yeah, I haven't played it. Like I said, 100 times. God, alright. And I'm gonna starve. Great. Place that there. Let's eat some shit. Like that green herb. Get raw meat and probably get sick as fuck. Have you really not heard of Diablo? Is a Diablo better? Is a Diablo better kind of game? I'm not sure I'm parsing that correctly. Or at all, to be honest. Alright. Damn, fucking Jesus Christ, these take like how? Okay, so 67 minutes, 6 days, so like 10 minutes a day. Damn, that goes a lot by really fast. Okay, cool. All right, so I can like warm it up with that. Can I? Oh, okay. Yeah, so far higher started, boy. Looks like meat's back on the menu, boys. Get back here. That's right, bitch. Also, why do turkeys or chickens or whatever they are drop recipes? I'm fine with like the everything else dropping recipes. It's like slimes drop recipes, that's fine. But what kind of knowledge could a chicken have on them? Apparently, knowledge to make flasks. Which ice? Okay. Ice flasks. Alright. That's a new one. Craft some food. I need a cauldron for that. I need the purple sweet for that. Okay. So, alright. I know I have purple sweet seeds. Do I... How... Can I just plant them? Alright. Plant them. Alright, cool. I'll just plant them right here. Fuck not. Infinite food. Alright, cool. Now we've got infinite food going on. Wait, can I can't add it to the fire, alright. That'll be our tree farm, I guess, quote unquote. Not much of a farm, there's only like 3 items in it. Giveth me thy wood. Thank you. Alright, I'm getting the hang of the AI. It is a better Diablo? Okay, now I understand what you're saying, and alright, cool. I never really got into Diablo. All that for nothing. No, I've played Diablo, and I've played Torchlight more than I have Diablo. I haven't played Torchlight that much, either. But, you know, I can definitely find... multiplayer especially, I think I would find more enjoyable. But I can definitely find enjoyment in it, I think. More so... Okay, is this... Would it actually just rants about games he doesn't like? The podcast, the stream? Because I have to say, do not like Borderlands. And I am probably one of the few people who has that opinion. Because it's a wrong opinion, I'm sure. Someone's gonna say it. Okay, only thing I don't like about this game, fire does not keep these bastards away. But I do need to build like an actual enclosure for myself. Oh my god. Oh god. Dude, fucking wrecked. Lamau. Just give me all this shit, man. Ow, bastard. Go. Ah. I spawned out of fucking nowhere. At least I can fucking stun knock him. Get Shrek nerd. Jesus, all this fucking shit. Alright. Seriously, if you make a Christmas update, please actually remove the Christmas stuff once it's like February, because at that point, kind of late, man. Why I do not like. God damn it, son of a bitch. Why I do not like Borderlands. Gunplay was not great. I was not okay with the fact that a lot of the time you end up trading for basically a worse gun. The only difference is it does more damage. A lot of the quote-unquote humor felt like really crappy. A lot of it felt like just meme humor, and playing it, especially even when I got it when it was still kind of more new. Shit, I want to fucking die. And even then, I did not enjoy it as much as a lot of people. Also, I mostly played it solo, so that's gonna affect my judgment on it a bit. But I did do a playthrough of Borderlands 2 with a friend, and I still didn't find it quite as appealing. It was a little more fun, but not to the point of where I would say it would have been my game of the year for any year that it came out. I'm okay with loot grind systems where you're on a loot treadmill where you're like, okay, I got the sword and it's a blue sword now and it's a red sword now and stuff like that. But as long as the weapons are like explicitly better, or like it's like you can have a mace or a sword and the mace does more damage but the sword swings faster or something like that. And I really like Torchlight's. If I recall correctly, Torchlight had an actual DPS counter that's like, okay, this thing does more damage faster, or this thing does more damage slower, but it's so much more damage that your DPS actually increases. Which was really nice. But I don't know, man. Borderlands, like, first of all, you had ammo in it, which was basically worthless up until the point where it wasn't. Because you'd basically have infinite ammo until you got to a boss fight. Almost every time it was until you got to a boss fight where they didn't drop ammo for half the fight, and then you ended up using your shitty revolver that you found like 20 levels ago, and is doing hardly any damage until you maybe get him to the breakpoint or something, or get an ammo drop or something. And so probably, I mean, for the most part, you should have made the ammo infinite, which would also then make the alien weapons that don't even show up in 90% of the campaign even more worthless. And they were already pretty fucking worthless to start with. The only advantage they had over other weapons was they were charge-based instead of ammunition-based for the most part. So that meant that they're shit. Other things I don't like about Borderlands. Some of the characters are actually not terrible. I am being a little harsh on it, but for the most part, it's like, oh no, he's a terrible person and he's an asshole. Oh, ha ha ha, and this planet sucks and is full of psychopaths and weirdos. Like, great, thanks a lot. Closest bit of emotion I got to the game was Bloodwing dying, and that's only because I played as Mordecai in the previous game. And it was not as emotional as a moment as it was in Subnautica for me to finish the game. So Borderlands, I give Borderlands a hard meh. Bit more fun with friends, not nearly fun enough to be not nearly fun enough to be, but Stallion says hello. That was also the only other point where I even laughed at the game. And that was early on. That was like the very first bit of Borderlands 2, so like if you can't keep that humor running throughout the game. And then I don't know. Was that the very... Yeah, I'm pretty sure that was the early part. Because it does bring up Butt Stallion again. Like, obviously you don't have to make Butt Stallion jokes every time, but like, I don't know. It would have been great if you bring it up later. Because it's like near the beginning, he's like, I'm gonna get a horse and call it Butt Stallion. It's like, oh, haha, you're so wacky, Jack. And then the point of a brick joke like that is that you're supposed to bring it up way later, and when most people might have forgotten about it, and then it gets brought up into your mind, and it's like, oh wow, I didn't expect that reference to be brought up again. That would have been way better. There you go. I'm now officially a better writer than whoever wrote Borderlands 2. Nah, not officially. But yeah, I just have some minor problems with it. It's an okay series. I don't see why I just don't see why it's an okay series. I just don't see why so many people like it, and I definitely don't see why it's Gearbox's only decent franchise. I definitely don't see how it sells enough for that. Because what other games has Gearbox made? Duke Nukem Forever. That fucking, like, what? That's dead. Like, not even dead. It was dead on arrival. No one was expecting it to be great, but it was pretty bad. Then what? Aliens Colonial Marines. Absolutely shit show of a game. Then what? Battleborn. What? Battle what? Yeah, alright. Technically it was in production before Overwatch, but nope. Doesn't count because Overwatch has better waifus, and I understand you guys worked hard, but whoops, Blizzard made a game, you guys got butt fucked. I'm really sorry. That was Gearbox, right? Battleborn? Battle what? Gearbox, yep, that was Gearbox. I mean, what else? What other games have they made since then? Was Gearbox ever like a top-tier developer, honestly? Like, I feel like an asshole for saying that, but honestly, like, besides the one Half-Life, oh, okay, I guess they made more than one Half-Life, but, okay. So they made the expansion packs Opposing Force and Blue Shift for Half-Life, which are, you know, those are decent, but they made then they made the ports for the original Half-Life for Dreamcast, PlayStation 2, and Half-Life Decay for the PlayStation 2. Okay, and they did Counter-Strike Condition Zero, so they did some decent stuff. None of that was really original, was it, though? I mean, Borderlands was an original series. That, I give them credit for that. But is that literally like the only series they've made that was decent? Okay, Brothers in Arms. All right, actually that one is decent. But Duke Nukem Forever, nothing. they made Duke Nukem Forever and nothing, and then Battleborn and nothing. I understand that video games take a long time to make, but I don't know, man. I wouldn't call them a shitbox developer, but they're definitely not great. And their game quality is inconsistent, to say the least. I guess I'm hating on Gearbox for some reason. I have no beef with them whatsoever for any reason, but I just can't make bad games and expect me to praise you. That's my excuse. Okay, I haven't built a fucking thing yet, and I'm gonna die. So let's get back to that place. They're a Gearbox dev? Who? Who's it? Yeah. But that has nothing to do with the fact that even if it was, I mean, if Borderlands on its own, Gearbox has nothing to do with the fact that I just don't like the game, and I feel like it has a lot of problems, and I don't understand why it gets so much praise, especially with the huge amount of DLC that it released. I don't understand. Even like some people, even like a lot of the, I don't know, a lot of people who are more watchdoggy and you know, care about DLC releases and are very like strict on that sort of stuff. AKA, you know, like hardcore Reddit crowd people seem to like them, and I'm like, but why though? And yes, they bought We Happy Few and doubled the price to $60, and the game was already shitty, wasn't it? Which that's oof, ouch, owie, my bones. It's still in early access, isn't it? According to Steam thing. Yeah, it's still in early access as of January 1st, 2018. Unavailable for pre-purchase. Wow. Damn. Jesus Christ. Man, I feel bad for Gearbox devs too, because it's like, Jesus. Everything they touch, it's the opposite of the Midas touch. Everything they touch turns to shit. I'm sorry. At some point you gotta, you know, at some point at some point it's you know, like it's like the saying goes, if you meet an asshole, if you meet an asshole like once a day or twice a day, they're assholes. But if you're meeting assholes, if every person you meet is an asshole, sorry, Brad. I said Brad. I said sorry, bruh. That's you. That's all on you, man. This was definitely a good game for me to stream to talk about other stuff, because thank goodness I can just kind of quote unquote survive by just eating weeds right now. So, alright, I need to make another wooden sword and need a stick and 3 wood for that. Got plenty of wood. I don't need an ice drill. Got that. Need the thing. Warm hat, I can't make yet. I need ice for that. I need a cauldron for that. I just need to build my thing and make some fireplace and stuff. Garden bed. Plants here. Oh, plants just grow twice as fast. That's not necessary. Yeah. Wow, that is pretty bad, Gearbox. Man, to have bought the developers of We Happy Few and double the price, and now We Happy Few is unavailable for pre-purchase. That is, damn. I wonder how they're going to pull Borderlands sequel again. Anyone? Actually, is there another Borderlands game in development? Let's see here. As it says, if I recall correctly, oh yep, to be announced, an untitled Borderlands video game. Okay, yeah, Randy Pitchford that was also, he's apparently also has a lot of issues. Also, the glorious tweet that spawned 1,000 memes. He posted about Battleborn Rule 34, and it was 5 pieces of art from the same account on one subreddit with like 30 subscribers. Wow. Go look that up. I'm not gonna link it, but go look that up because that's fucking incredible. That is, yeah. And those tweet responses to that are also excellent, I think. Normally I don't care about Twitter, but holy shit. Damn, that is something. I hope that if I ever make a game and promote it, I hope I never stoop that low. That's pretty sad. I'm gonna be honest. And it's obvious whether you were doing that. It's obvious why Randy did that anyway. I don't know if that was approved by their PR department. Because everyone knows that Overwatch got a metric shit ton of porn of it. Because of course it did, because it was all waifus, and yeah. The sad thing is I don't like Overwatch that much either, but I have not played Overwatch as much as other games. And the only reason Overwatch is a fine game, I think. I think Overwatch is a fine game, and you know, I'm sure it's a lot of fun. For me, if I want to play TF2, I'll play TF2. If I want to play a team-based, class-based team shooter, I'll play TF2. I don't want ults. I want mechanical skill, and I want servers that are not 12-tick. And I don't want any of that right now, so that's why I'm not playing TF2. Okay, so right. So I need to make walls, and then I wanted to do the ice drill, and I need to make the stick. Okay. And also, you move twice as fast diagonally. I don't want abilities, man. Okay, cool. Oh shit. Oh shit, there's a fishing minigame. Wait. Oh, okay, I get you. So, alright. Okay. I mean, it's not Stardew Valley, but it's... But alright, cool. They have a fishing minigame, so at least they are doing stuff with the game. Yeah, right? Shit. Missed it again. God damn it, Venko. Alright. I'm sure you can get better fishing rods. Oh shit. I'm gonna lose it. Oh my god. No, I need this fish. I need it more than my life. Thanks, game. I appreciate that. Alright. Yeah. But, no, Overwatch is a fine game. I'm not gonna diss on it like I have the other games. I personally don't play it, but hey, it looks like a fun game. It's not as revolutionary as everyone seems to be, but I mean, hey, whatever. They seem to do a good job with it. There's no real controversy surrounding it. It's Blizzard, so whatever. People can play it if they want. I'm much more whatever about that game. Borderlands 2 just baffles me. Overwatch, I'm like, okay, I guess people just didn't want TF2 with waifus. I mean, there's nothing wrong with that. People want anime with waifus all the time. Why wouldn't they want TF2 with waifus? So, fine by me. But, yeah. But Borderlands doesn't have waifus, so you can't make that argument. And therefore, it's also an inferior game. Keep that in mind. Damn it, I need to fucking... Ah, God, I need to go kill him. I need a sword. Alright, I need a sword. Let's focus here. I need a sword. That's good. Okay, I don't need a bow. Hammer, fishing rod, ice drill. Alright, so ice. So snow. Can I just dig up whatever? I mean, I'm surrounded by snow, right? Do I need a... Oh, okay. I need to go to the snow piles. I see how it is. I see how it is, game. Alright, cool. Okay, then I can make a flask. What, I need an alchemical table? Yeah. Make a competitive game with solid mechanics in unique setting. Yeah, that is. I mean, there you go. Yeah, if the thing about that is that everyone gets like obsessed with, you know, all these developers seem to, at least the money people, quote unquote, seem to get obsessed with whatever is popular, and it's like just make game. Yeah. Yeah. The thing is, though, is that's for AAA games more than anything. With indie games, it has more of a problem of discovery, so you have to have a little higher bar. But I would definitely agree that for the most part, I mean, you just gotta make good game. Just like make good game. Stop making loot boxes. Stop doing all that shit. See, man, again, I'm gonna have another controversial opinion, man. You just keep bringing these up. Loot boxes are okay in moderation. I think Valve was fine with cosmetic-only loot boxes. I don't think that... I think Overwatches were a little bit too flashy, because Valve is just like, alright, open in your stuff. There it is. But with Overwatch's loot box, it's like... lens flare. Ching, 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 ching. You got 5 of the same skin. Thanks. And Valve's like, hey, these don't do anything. They're just your gun skins and they don't change your appearance. Or in TF2, hey, these are silly hats. Buy them if you want, I guess. But Battlefront was selling power. I wouldn't even count Battlefront as loot boxes, honestly. Because that's just I mean, yeah, it's loot boxes, but it's like microtransactions. It's pay to win. It's literally pay to win. You gotta have the stuff that wins the game, or you don't. So I think there's a very big difference between Battlefront, Star Wars Battlefront 2, and Counter-Strike Global Offensive. And the thing is that all these people seem to be, I don't know. I understand getting rid of one, but not the other. And all these people seem to be like, we need to get off all loot boxes forever. They're the Satan's tools. Like, guys, this is bad. This is bad. I don't know what everyone. I don't know what it is, but does no one see how easily getting legislation involved into this kind of stuff could fuck up a lot of shit? Do we count chest openings in game, like in game, no cosmetic stuff like that? Like if I make, cut down some trees. Like random item generation, are we gonna count that as loot boxes? Because it's technically in-game stuff. It's just you didn't pay money for it, or you paid money for the game, stuff like that. I'm okay with a legislation that's like, all right, this is the chances to get X items. That's fine, whatever. That's just being more clear, and that should actually be more common. I do not like that Valve obfuscated the chances of that after. Although I assume it's the same because it's Valve. I mean, I think they're gonna change it. Oh, maybe they will. But I don't think they have enough development time to change the chances for items to drop. Way too busy making VR and money. Okay, so hold on. So we need to make some walls. Yes. Yeah. That's good. Okay. Okay. Ooh, Felix? Wait, what? Hi, Felix. The parent up. Oh, the up-airing fox. Oh, wait a minute. Up air? Where do you come from? Are you who I think you are? AKA one of the people on that one fucking server? Okay, hold on. Okay, it's not pretty, but it'll work. Okay, hold on. I just need to cut down like 2 more trees. Alright, so I need to make a... Fuck. God damn never mind. Guess I'm not making a roof today. Get all my goddamn roots. Okay. Okay. Oh wait, no, yeah, I just used twigs for that. Okay. Quickly. Wait. Quickly. Just need roof. Just need a roof. Damn it, I keep seeing up my fucking crafting. As long as they can't get in, we're good, right? Yep, we're good. Alright, excellent. Alright. I don't know what I was talking about before. I lost complete track. I actually started paying attention to the game. That's not something I should be doing. Shit. I wish I could see a little better through the fucking... Okay. Oh. Yeah, we'll do that for now. That's kind of cool. That's actually awesome. That's actually pretty cool. I do like that kind of little graphical component there. Okay, so I want to make a fire pit as well, or a fireplace as well. So 8 stone, 4 wood, and 2 flint. I just need wood and stone. That's easy. Meantime, I will continue eating everything I have for sustenance. Cool. Okay, am I missing another tool? Why are they just dancing outside? That's alright, guys. Can you stop doing that, please? It's gonna start to... I mean, it's not the worst thing that could, I suppose. No, I wonder if I can't, uncraft it, can I? Oh, as well add that. Alright, cool. And which, alright, let's look at our map. That's that one, yeah, that's the one thing that reshotted me. Whatever. Alright, I need to get 10 whatever for that. The witches are over there, this is my location, the pigs are up there, and that's the dark zone. Okay, cool. Alright, there's a zoom. Alright. I need to zoom out more than I need to zoom in, but okay. Cool. So, in brief, Subnautica, excellent game. Stardew Valley, excellent game. Also, it's coming out with a multiplayer update, boys, so hype for that. Borderlands, it's okay. I don't like it. Overwatch, yeah, it's good. I don't like it. What else? Torchlight, Diablo, love them. Good stuff. Right. So, on top of that, let's chat a little bit about streams. So, you may have noticed I haven't streamed for like the last 3 weeks. I'm sorry about that, guys. I was just focusing on school for a little while there, and I've got spring break coming up next week, so hopefully I'll get a little bit of streaming done during that portion of it. My plans for streams are as follows. This is just going to be a one-shot stream so I can like catch up on news and whatnot and what have you. Okay. I plan on playing the new Darkest Dungeon DLC that's going to come out. Also, oh shit! What the fuck is that? Get back here. All right. Oh, cool! Killed it. What is this? Sigma fragment. All right. Cool. Stuff that I not do. Okay, wild hogs. Only draw 1 piece of meat. God damn it! It's hardly worth it. We'll catch you one day, bird. All right. So yeah, I plan on playing the Darkest Dungeon DLC, Color Out of Space, when that releases, along with Crimson Court. I'll be buying both of those DLCs. And I'll do a Stygian run through, see how long that takes. Until then, I wanted to play something else. I don't know exactly what I'm going to play. If you guys have any suggestions, I would really love them. Otherwise, I'm probably going to go with another visual novel. or, you know, 200% Mixed Juice, which is like an RPG visual novel, which looked interesting. What else is in my docket? According to my Steam docket, I've got... I mean, I could still go with Angels with Scaly Wings, but, yeah. Okay, we'll do Detention after that, then. We'll do Detention. Yeah. Seems good. And I never actually got back to playing Pathologic. But we'll do Detention after, unless Platt apparently has an idea. Warm hat. I don't need a warm hat. I need my fucking fireplace. Yes. Okay. 8 more. Okay. Let's cut down 1 tree. What's just a thing, Platt? Oh, shit. Okay. Oh, I actually also need to make a chest, don't I? I completely forgot about that. And okay. So. Oh, okay. I can make a teleport stone, apparently. Neat. Shit, yeah, a chest. Okay. Give it to me, wood. And stone. Okay. So far, Feel the Snow. So let's talk about the game I'm actually playing now. So far, Feel the Snow, pretty great chill game, honestly. I haven't played a game like Minecraft that's really given me kind of like chill survival. Subnautica was excellent survival. Factorio? I know I don't have Factorio, but okay, maybe at some point. I don't want to get addicted and die, which is what Factorio is going to do to me, though. That's the only reason I haven't played it. I haven't bought it yet. Don't expect me to have pro strats either, because I'm not an autistic genius. Just a regular autist. No, I know it's a good game. I'm not saying it's not. I'm sorry if you assumed otherwise. I'm sure that Factorio is an excellent game, judging by literally everyone spending 8 billion Steam hours on it. But, I like having a life, too. What little life I have with my waifus in my room and all that. You know how it is, right? Okay, let's expand our little fortress here. Okay. I already did that, though. I already launched the glorious Soviet space rocket. We already started the space program in fucking Planet 4546b, right? Is that the name? Man, someone's gonna correct me. And it's gonna be, I'm gonna be completely wrong. Damn it, no, that's not what I'm meaning to do. Wait, what happened to my, oh, there it is. I think it's funny how your Twitch username is your old Steam username too, Vanko. You can't change those, can you, huh? Oops. It's okay. Sure, no one minds. But yeah, also, like, I'd really like to know what kind of streams sent. Okay, I guess I'll check it out. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to. Didn't mean to upset you. It's alright, man. I know where all of you guys came from. I'll make sure if anyone tries to bully you, I'll kick you. Well, you got mod privileges. You can kick them off if anyone tries to bully you. You don't need me to help you. You're a big boy. You can handle it. Shit. God, the days go by so quickly. I'm also not really focused. But fucking day 9. All right, we'll go to like day 15 at most. He says. Okay. Let's just make some more wooden walls, I suppose. Wait, shit, I already had that equipped, didn't I? Okay. Cool. So 1, 2, 3. 3 wooden walls, okay. I know I'm gonna have to cut down way for you. Shoot. Okay. Just cut down every fucking tree, I guess. Isn't that really what most survival games boil down to? Just cut down every goddamn tree. I've still got time, actually. I shouldn't be freaking out. It's just that when it gets dark in video games, you're just like, for a second. Yeah, it's survival games, especially. Because as soon as it gets kind of, as soon as it's like dark, you're like, okay, that's it. No more outside time. But they need to have the transition be a little smoother there. That's definitely something that they need to have, because as soon as I see that go to 20 and it gets dark, I'm like, okay, that's it for daylight hours, but it's really not. Okay, anyway. Alright, cool. Alright, let's eat that. Eat my raw meat. At least there's no, like, fucking food poisoning. Alright. Well, how do my... Alright, how do my tools keep getting rearranged? Okay. Alright, and we need a fireplace. Oh, I can actually make one. Alright, cool. Wasn't sure if I had enough ingredients for it. Okay. Okay, 2 spaces, jeez. Okay. Oh yeah, boy, that's what I'm talking about. Alright. That. Knock that out. Put the workbench next to the fireplace. Surely nothing can go wrong there. And these stockings, I assume I just... I'll just fucking hang on the walls, wall-jack range, I suppose? Can't, like, burn them, I suppose, so... What else can be done there? Okay. Now I've got some health regen coming in, that's good. And finish off my house with some walls. Look at that. Look at that, guys. I'm actually playing the game. I really do like the fact that you can make it look nice. Like, look at that. Yeah, I got an achievement for it. Like, look at that. I mean, despite the rigid red walls, but I mean, come on. I'm making good of what I have. Okay. Alright. I have mod and I'm not afraid to use it. Don't ban Plat. Alright, what'd you send me, Plat? As soon as you send it through, yeah. Oh no, I don't like the name of this. Oh no, I do not like having a mature content filter on it either. Oh no. Oh no, Plat, you can't do this to me. Oh no. Amorous, oh no, I hate you so much. I'm gonna play this game too. God damn it, you're an awful person. Alright, hold on here. Oh my god. No! No, the second screenshot. No, good lord. Please, no. Alright. I put it on my Steam wish list, but, good lord. Okay. Oh, good lord. No, that is not okay. You can't do that shit to me. Alright, hold on. Let me go to my... Let me go to, Oh, good lord, you can't... No. Alright, let me open up a browser page and fucking... This has to be seen. Oh, good lord, I can't believe you've done this. It can't be worse than Major Minor. Honestly, it cannot be. There's no way that this is worse. It's... Wait. It's out? No. It says free. Why does it say free? No. Alright, alright. Before I show this to you, before everyone freaks out about this... Okay. Explore the dazzling neon lights of Amorous, a bustling furry nightclub that attracts all species, personalities, and sexualities. Create your own character and find all 9 dateable characters. God, they used character twice, and that... God, that's not good writing. Also, I'm starving to death. I feel like that's an accurate description of what's going on right now. Eat some weeds. No, Plaid, why? You know someone's good. You know someone's gonna. You're gonna give this to me, aren't you? You're gonna give this to me when it comes out, and I won't even have a choice. Then I won't be like, oh no, I don't actually want to buy this anymore. You'll just be like, nope, here you go, but fuck you, I guess. All right, hold on. Let me just stoke the fire here. Oh my god, Plant, you can't do this. No, this is not okay. Oh Jesus. All right, hold on. I'm gonna bring it up here. Let me actually pause that. Alright, hold up. Because this is awful. You're an awful person. I just want you to know that. Alright, I'm sorry. I'll just fucking show the goddamn thing. Okay. So it's gonna be that. I put alright, now let me fill the screen here. I've put incognito mode on Firefox on because that's just a Steam release. It's only 1.0. Oh no, it's fucking out already? Where is it out? Alright, hold on. Okay. Amorous. Alright, first of all. This is the first screenshot. This is the second one. No, this is not okay. Look at these characters. Oh, it's so neon. Oh my god, they're so brightly colored. Oh my god, that is not good survival colors. You would not survive very long in the wild. I don't know why. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no. This is not okay. Oh no, dear god. Oh god, it's awful. It's so bad. It's not even animating. They're not, none of this is animation, it's all tweening. Okay, actually that fan is actually animated. That's not animation. Isn't that all tweening? That's Renamon. They literally ripped Renamon. Oh no, oh god. There's a fucking shooting minigame. Oh dear lord. Oh dear lord in heaven. This is worse than I could have ever possibly imagined. This is awful. This is truly awful. I don't know how you found this, Plant. You hang out in way too many furry chats. The sad thing. Wait, what? Excuse me. Oh no. Twitch, please don't ban me. I swear to God, I didn't know. Please don't ban me. Oh no. I can't stop saying oh no. It's so awful. It's like watching a train crash. It's like watching a wreck happen, and I can't help but say the same thing over and over again. My mind just shuts down. Thrust yourself to the front of the line of Amorous, a bustling furry nightclub that invites you to explore its neon lights and eccentric hair. Okay, we already said that. Furry dating sim, where it aims to provide a high-quality graphic novel experience for free. Oh, dear lord. Thousands of lines of dialogue. I didn't expect that. Steam achievements, Steam trading cards, and a Steam cloud. All to enjoy it for free. Well, you can't have Steam trading cards with a free game, though. Okay, they're gonna find that out, I'm sure. Yeah, no one has taken a performance survey for this game yet. God, I hope not. Okay, Dekujishi is a good game, though. I haven't played it, but I know it's good. I wanted to stream it at some point, but I was like, nah, it's a little too gay. Oh, good lord. Oh, that is so not okay. I hate you, Plant. Why did you fucking... Alright, you know what? Borderlands is a fine game series. Duke Nukem Forever was not that bad. Major Minor still bad. Major Minor still sucks. Major Minor still the worst game I've ever played in my goddamn life. Well, it has yet to be seen if that game is better. Or worse. Better in a worse way. Good lord, Plant. Why? Why do you do these things to me? I don't understand why. I don't understand why I'm still here. If you're just here to make me suffer. Why? Why? Good lord. Oh my god. Alright, so this game is... So, Field of Snow is a fucking excellent game. Everyone should buy it just to cleanse their life of whatever the fuck that was. Oh no. Is that why we had Felix the up-airing fox come in? Is that what happened? Is that your furry account, Plant? No, good lord. Good lord, that is some shit, Plant. That is like... God, I cannot describe that. It's a physical kind of pain. It just kind of sets on you, and I don't understand why I feel the way I do right now. But it's awful, and I hate it, and I don't know why you made me do this. Yeah, I didn't think so. Plant, please never show that to me again. Anything like that again, ever. All right? And by which I mean, keep doing it, man, because god damn it. Streams would not be the same without that bullshit happening. Alright, what the fuck are we trying to do now? I don't even know. I don't know. What can you do? What can be said after a man has experienced such horror? After being a witness to so many eldritch beings. Alright, I need to find food. Alright. Just slimes for like forever. Okay, I got a health potion recipe. Big over here, I think. Oh yes, or whatever. What are these? Okay, that's not a pig. Give me the recipe. Okay, it's got special moves. Hey. Oh, okay, so I guess you have to follow paths for this. Alright, let's get the fuck out of here. Wow, smooth moves, pig. Oh wow, carpet recipe, thank you. Whatever those are. Pigs? Moose? Moosin? You know, my sister was bitten by a moose once. Anyway. Ah, yes. God, come back here. Cool. So wait. What? You can get a fucking Alfred? I should have looked at these upgrades actually. Okay. Wait, I'm sorry. Wait, which way is this? Which order is this in? Okay, not sure I follow. Alright, whatever. I wonder if these developers are foreign. Probably, right? When aren't they foreign? No offense, foreign developers. When you've got UIs designed like this, you can't help but wonder, though. Okay, right, so we're going for that witch, right? Oh, shit, that's far away. Let's... Whoa, alright. Okay, this looks game... This looks lore important. Can I get that? Okay, wow. Alright then, that seems important. Really gotta let that animations finish, cause yeah, all right. So yeah, pretty much main criticism of the game. The character, holy crap! Why white? Just make the character at least a little more interesting or customizable or something. Come on, guys. Also, the UI needs a little bit of work. Inventory should be tab, not I. I don't understand why I. If you're using the mouse for anything, you should not be using the entire right half of this the keyboard, because everything should be accessible with the left hand, and then the mouse should be for, you know, manipulating the menus and stuff like that. I don't know. Does that make sense? Am I being? I think that makes sense to me. Wait. Wow, it's okay. Should have been opening these this whole time. Boom. And a mana potion? Alright. I mean, sure. Why not? What the fuck, is that a candy cane? Also, get rid of your Christmas update, please. Okay, apparently you would die. Surprise. Okay. Excuse me? There's my mana potion. Okay. Yeah, the days are really short. There's like morning and then there's like night. You get like 2 minutes of in between. Oh, a gingerbread house. This is the witch's house, presumably. It doesn't so bad. Got a cat. What are you doing here? I'm not expecting company. Man, the sponsors took everyone's icy hearts. Oh, so we're snow people. Okay, so that's why. And a black obelisk. Okay. This one. Oh, she's growing candy canes. Oh, I see. Can I take these? Yeah, I know. Yeah, I know. I also think that's a little weird. But okay, I guess we're snow people. So I think it's instead of keeping our... That wasn't made clear at all. Instead of keeping our temperature up, we have to keep it down. Okay, alright, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to. I swear to God. I swear to God I didn't mean to. I just wanted to know what was up with you guys. Alright, apparently don't go near the owl's nests. I mean, makes sense, but just wanted to know. Never hurts to make sure. Alright, at least I can run while the map is active too. That's kind of cool. Oh, that obelisk? Okay, well it's on the way, so might as well, right? Oh shit, I'm gonna have to head back to my shelter, I think. Oh. That was kind of far too. Yeah. Ooh, okay. Oh, and there's even a compass? What the hell? Alright, none of this was explained to me. Oh, gotta be right outside the fucking thing. Hello. Huh? What? Oh, I don't want to be set by... Has to be the obelisks. What? Oh, okay. I have a wooden... Okay. I have wood. Alright. Well, I guess that means that at least now I won't have to deal with the night consequences. Critical bitch. Okay, hold on, fellas. Let me just grab a snack here. What even are these things? Thrilling combat. Oh god. How did you get in? Probably means you gotta spawn in here or there's a gap in the fence. Okay, thanks. Shit. Oh. Can't believe it didn't level up from that either. It's only kill like 5 of those things. Yeah, 8 of those things, whatever. Oh, I see why it didn't level up at least. On the other hand, it's a lot of damage increase. Oh, you can move the menus around too. That's actually quite useful. Fuck out of here. Still got chat. Oh my god, that whole time. Thank you. That whole time. I didn't even take a look over there. Shit. I'm just the best streamer. Alright. God, finally, the bed recipe, at least. I can actually make a spawn point. Get to a workbench. Okay. Wow, I'm doing so well today. What a great streamer I am. Okay. So... Alright. That game is certainly a thing, Platt. So you say is there an actual version out already? Is that what you said? Small, mildly dangerous creatures flapping their wings near our shores. Don't look at me like that, it's just one little egg. Okay, so those things. Oh, thanks, Platt. I appreciate that. That's very wholesome. But not. Very much not. A great streamer. I see what's moving around, because equipping and stuff takes it actually out of my inventory. Alright. Oh, wait, can I fish here? Wait, hold on, can I? Here? No, I can't. Oh, okay. Don't want to do that. Alright, I gotta have an empty inventory for this. I assume those are graws because those are eggs. Steam safe for work. Well, what the fuck's the point then? Got it. This. Oh. Okay. Checking to see if it like restores 300 hunger. In that case I might just like go back and get another, but nope. Oh. I don't see why I have to go get it. It's like literally on our doorstep, but alright. Okay. What did you say? Which? Yeah, it says out in March 2018. I didn't say when though. I think they probably submitted it and it's just getting approved. And before it doesn't get approved. You should look out for the great sign. Okay. Follow the traces to find the slime. Okay. But I've still got a bunch of other places to... So which ones are the slime trails, Winter? I haven't run into any of them, have I? Unless these are the slime trails, but I don't... Or... Jesus Christ, this is a giant fucking game. Alright. I mean, granted, I did traverse it rather easily, so I guess that kind of negates that part of it, but still. Okay, well, yeah, I guess I'm going to be streaming Amorous next time, because it's probably going to be out, like, in a day. Thanks, Platt. Appreciate that. Appreciate you destroying me so thoroughly. So heavily. But why, though? Alright, you're just hanging out? Okay, fine, fine. Back here. It's kind of strange that they all got attacked, supposedly, and then it's like, I'm the last survivor, and then there's like 4 other survivors already. Not even like a minute from the village. Okay, I guess maybe like 10 in-game minutes, but still. Why do you do that? Like, just pick up the Rune of Teleport. Okay. Gotta make it across here. And to my... Yeah, it is kind of in the middle of nowhere now that I think about it. But, whatever. That's right. Okay. Ah, shit, I keep eating my freaking root things, and then I forget that I can make him at my thing. I'm constantly low on HP or stamina or both, or hunger. Why do snow people need food anyway? They just eat snow. Like, really? Alright, no, I just give me a root, man. I just want a fucking root. Oh, I guess I got the 8s for the sweet purple swid. God, plant, that's awful. I don't know why. I can't get it out of my head, man. Sorry, I can't help but not get it out of my head. It's awful. I hate you so much. I'm not sure what that does. Right, cool. It just gives me like that stat, I suppose. Alright, anyway. I need a bed, yes. Yeah. I do like the lack of Jesus, 72. Oh, right, there's color options. Alright. I think that's a little much though, boys. Let's go with red, whatever. My fucking meat, I suppose. Alright. Alright, we're gonna do one more, we're gonna end on day 12 here, then. Okay. We need to find meat and need to find the blue, purple sweat. Sweat. Whatever. I want plant. Okay. And then the slime. So let's go do that pig quest, I suppose. Yeah, that's where the goblins are, right? And we can probably fuck them up now. Got like max level swordsmanship. What's that? Goblin. Okay, wow, alright. That's kind of. Okay. Skin sentient creatures, I suppose. Nope. Ow. Run it. Hang on, man. I'm not gonna need that anymore, so I'll just let it decay. Oh, shit. Magic. Cool. Alright then. Okay. Right then, so I suppose, yeah, so Amorous is probably going to be in the next game I stream. After that, the Tension, and if it's not up, if the Darkest Dungeon Color Out of Space DLC isn't out by then. Oh. I got time to go deliver this. Alright, so there's actually a slime trail there. Nice, good to know. And I don't need that either, so I'm gonna let it decay. Oh no, it's not Color Out of Space. It's the Color of Madness, but Color Out of Space is the original Lovecraft novel that's going to be based off of. Get back here. That's right. Give me that. So. Oh, alright. Oh. Oh, okay. Well, that was a easy quote-unquote quest. Alright, come on. There's gotta be some, like, sweat around here somewhere. Shit. Die. That weed, bruh. Shit, now I am gonna die. Oh, there's some seed. Oh no, that's okay. Okay. Shit, goddamn. to unlock these fuckers now, so as well do that. Boom. That's how you know I'm good at this game. Don't even get hurt anymore. I just starved to death. I don't think I can take on the rogue golem. I think that's a bad idea. Right then. So, before we end, well, this is our last day here, so we got another 22 in-game hours, which is like 10 minutes or so. But all right. So before we end here, I'm actually going to be, for one of my IRL D&D campaigns, I'm going to be having my characters meet, my players' characters meet a king, and I want this guy to be completely badass. I want this guy to be a real stand-up guy, but also like, hey, if you threaten my kingdom, I'll just kick your ass right here and right now, sort of dude. So I was wondering if you guys have any like suggestions on like characters from books that would resemble that kind of thing. I'm kind of looking like for something like Theoden from Lord of the Rings mixed with the leper from Darkest Dungeon, if you guys know who that is. And any Rex towards that would be great help, I think. I don't know if you guys know too much about that. Oh, okay, so that's an ability. Honestly, there's not much of a reason now to not stay on at night, because I can just beat everything up, get tons of experience. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know if you guys know too much about a character like that. I've been trying to look at like just good kings in general, like what they do for the people. Like, is it Lawrence of Arabia where it's like, I am a river to my people, that sort of thing, but also with like, I can also, kick your ass. You're like the way I want to introduce him is like, there's like an ambassador or something like that who's like, threatening some sort of action. And it's like, agree to our trade negotiations, then you can consider yourself starved of whatever. And the guy's gonna be like, all right, first of all, this is my fucking court. Obviously, he's gonna be saying this more cultured. He's gonna be like, all right, first of all, this is my fucking court. You don't get to say that kind of shit in here. Second of all, I'll kick you and your entire kingdom's ass if you guys decide to go to war for me. So don't fuck with me. You remember who I am, right? I'm the good king, Odin, for example. Yeah, that kind of thing. I wanted to, and then when he's done with that guy, he's like, now how can I help you guys? To the party. It's like, hello, welcome to my court. What do you need, fine fellows? A guy who cares about his people, but isn't afraid of isn't like a pushover. Like, all right, you threaten me? You realize I'm like the biggest badass on this entire province, right? Or whatever. That sort of thing. I don't know. That was a long-winded explanation, but that's kind of what I'm going for. I feel like most of it was necessary anyway. Yeah, I don't have snails, so I'm gonna have to go with the big tam. Okay, I'm gonna have to go with the fucking cauldron. For that, I need to mine some. And to mine some, I need to find some rocks. Give me one more rock somewhere. Anywhere. At least wood is renewable. That's always useful to know. Okay. Fortunately, it looks like rock is not. Yeah, right? It's hard to find a character that encompasses all of those trees at once. If you can think of anything, man, I'll take it, though. So, feel free to send me anything afterwards, especially. That's totally fine. Okay. Go. Oh, look at that. 75 hunger. That's what we needed right there. Yeah, I don't think we're gonna need any other food. Just keep killing stuff for their meat and then keep harvesting all the purple swede we can find. Should be good. Okay, let's see here. So I wanted to make, I still don't have a chest. Alright. So let's actually make a chest here. So how much wood do we need? 6, right? So let's make a chest now. Chest, yes. 1 chest. Boom, boom, boom. Down here. Boom, boom. Alright, so I don't think we need that goblin skin or these sigma fragments. Don't need ice roses for right now. This stuff, I'm gonna keep the twigs and flint. Guys, don't need. Wait, let's wait. Oh, I don't have the alchemy station, so I can't make a flask even if I wanted to. Let's plant the sapling seeds and then keep collecting the marshmallows. And let's see if we can kick that one guy's ass over here. Oh, wait. Oh. That's what I wanted to do. I wanted to, okay, I thought I wasn't going to be able to save here. That's why I just did that. Okay. So stick with the blue one. Alright, and that's why I wasn't able to place it over there because of the stockings. Okay, good to know. Okay, and then alright, so let's see if we can go kick this thing's ass. Oh shit. Nope, nope. It's a drop. Candle recipe and wool. Wool. Oh, okay. You're the boss game. Okay. Oh, now let's go see if. Now let's go pay that one treasure map visit. Also, let's actually pay attention so we can find stuff like that, yeah. May have made my base a little close to town, but whatever. So yeah, so I guess, yeah, I assume from the lack of response, there's not really a good character to model it off of. That's okay. So what I'm actually drawing a couple of conclusions, at least in terms of the badass part, is from King Baldwin IV of Jerusalem, which, if you haven't read about, great story. It's what the leper in Darkest Dungeon is based off of. So it's definitely borrowing a lot from that, the same source, basically. So anyway, the story is the King Baldwin IV was like, I don't think he was born with leprosy, because I don't think that's happened, but he was at least infected at a very young age, because the Archbishop, I can't remember his name now, of Tyre, noticed when he was young that he was getting like beat on, apparently, and which made some clues that he had leprosy, because you know, you don't feel, you go numb sometimes from the pain. So anyway, so he was so long story short, King Baldwin IV died at 24. He was very young, but he got to rule for a good decent amount of time, and he had the first victory against Saladin, or Salah ad-Din, or however you want to say it, which was obviously a huge thing, because Saladin at that point was regarded as invincible. He had never lost before, in the Crusades. So that was a big fucking thing for this new, like 20-year-old king of Jerusalem, suddenly beating what is supposed to be an invincible tactician, at his own game. So that's kind of the character I'm going for, something like a legendary king whose long life and great deeds are stuff of legends, that sort of thing. Like how how in a lot of RPGs it's like there used to be a good king here now, but now it's like an evil overlord, that sort of thing. That's who I wanted to be, is the good king before the evil overlord. I'm not saying there's going to be an evil overlord, because there's not, at least not at this point. But that's what I'm shooting for, is what I'm trying to say. Okay, it shoots lasers. All right. There's a dude with a big fuck off scythe. Okay. So. What the fuck? Oh. All right then. I don't see why that spawns so early in the game then. If you're just gonna fucking destroy me with it. But I think that's a fair point to end on. Sounds like you just need to meld a couple different characters. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking what I have to do. So I guess that's what I'm gonna have to do. I just need like a cultured badass. In short, I want this king to be a guy who can be super nice, or he can kill you with kindness, he can kill you with his sword, or he can kill you with words, like that sort of thing. Like super smart. Not like Dr. Manhattan or whatever, but like really smart, cultured guy who is good with words, and he can fucking destroy you in a fight. And he's steadfastly loyal. He's gonna have other flaws, but that's stuff that I don't want to reveal yet. But yeah. Anyway, so that's Into the Snow in 2 hours of me rambling. I hope everyone had a little good time there. So I'm gonna quit out the menu. So Feel the Snow. It's okay. It's still in early access. If you might want to check it out if you're not super into Don't Starve and you want a slightly different experience for $5.39. I mean, you can't really beat it. Still in early access. There you go. Not my favorite game, I would say, but it's no Subnautica, that's for sure. But hey, you got to check it out. So it's 1 o'clock in the morning, and I'm gonna head to bed, guys. But thanks everyone for watching. You guys know where to find me. More streams very soon, I promise. Other than that, you guys have a good one. Bye.